Hi Jose, Connor here with Wilson Motor. Just want to put a face to the name. Glad to help you out. Here behind me I got that 2015 Chevy Camaro, and it's beautiful. It is a convertible. It's the Super Sport, so it's got a lot of awesome stuff here. Let me just back it out, and what I'll do is I'll do a little walk around here. So now I got it all washed up here. So up here in the front, you can see you got the Super Sport, the SS badge right here, letting you know that it is a Super Sport. The headlights I don't believe are LEDs. They are kind of like the more yellowish tinted there, just where it's a little bit older vehicle, but now you can see that. You do have your little cooling vent up here for your engine, so your engine does not get too hot as you're driving. It is a V8 engine, so it's got a lot of power and it's a lot of fun to drive. It's loud. Up here on the side there's a little scrape right here, but I can't really feel it with my finger, so it can easily be buffed out. Our wheels, we got a good amount of tread left on these. They're just general G-Max tires, but you do have the Brembo brakes, so for they're racing brakes, so if you want to drive fast, you can do that, and those are on all four vehicles. Obviously, lets you know you have the Camaro badge here, letting you know you're driving a Camaro. Let's try and keep walking all the way around here. There's a little small ding right here. Here on the back, you do have the dual exhaust, and then you're gonna have your 4 parking sensors here. There is also a backup camera right here as well. And then I can pull up I'll open this here in just a second. Here's another Super Sport badge to let you know you got that trim level there. All the way around. Let me flip open that trunk really fast just so you can see the space here in the trunk. So obviously, being a sport car, a little smaller trunk, so not a lot of space to store stuff. However, I bet you anything I could definitely fit in there if I needed to. So if in case you have something there you got to get out, here you go. Maybe I'll try that. Maybe I'll try hopping in there at some point. Oh, spider webs came all over this. Let me show you on the back side here really fast. Let's see if I can remember how there's a way to be able to get it. I think there it is. The handle there. So your back seat here is very small. So if you have somebody here in the back who wants to sit here, you have to be sitting forward. As you can see, that chair is all the way back and there's no leg room there at all. But there is a back seat. It is available and it is an option there. Let me do this. We'll hop in here and kind of show you some of the features on the inside real fast. And then I will roll the windows down and take the top off to show you that too. So going from left to right with our different features. Obviously, you got your trunk button there, you have your 4 windows, your lock and lock, and your mirror controls right here. Here's your handle to get out. These are gonna be your headlight controls right here. And then you can move the steering wheel up and down. You're gonna have your blinkers and your lights right there too. And then here is the cruise control. These are gonna be your audio and phone controls on this side. You have a Super Sport badge on the steering wheel. You got paddle shifters back here if you happen to go into manual mode and you want to drive that way rather than going the automatic way. For your your cluster up here, you got your speed on the left, your RPMs on the right, your gas on the right, and then your engine temperature, I believe, right here on the left. You got your coolant temp and battery voltage there in the middle as well. And on top of that, you're gonna have that same thing down here. So you have your oil temperature here, oil pressure, battery voltage, and your transmission temperature on those controls on this guy right here. There's a traction control option right here. And then obviously you have a gear shifter right here if you want to drive. That's how you swap into your gears. You have heated seats up here in the front by pushing this button right here in the middle of both sides. These are going to be your climate controls as well. And then your hazards right here. You have a screen that is touch screen, as well as you can use the buttons on the side for changing your different options there. This is going to be your backup camera, so you can see it. and it is predictive lines. So as you are turning, it will turn with you and let you know where the Camaro is going to be backing up into if you're backing that way. You do have the OnStar option here because it is a Chevy. You can sign up for that service through Chevy, I believe. You have the 3 garage door options here you can hook your garage door up to. And then you can lock your windows, lights, and then this is going to be your top there. Let me unlock that and then I will open it up for us. So you can unlock there like that. And then you can push the button here, put that back up there. And then what happens is it goes all the way back like this. Still going, still going, still going. As it beeps like that, it says that it is complete and it actually will stop making the noise once you have it all the way down. So let me do this. I'll hop out, walk all the way around again so you can see it now without the top on. And me personally, I like it a lot better with the top off. It's a lot more fun to drive that way, obviously. But it's an awesome vehicle. Like I said, it's loud, it's fast. I've got another video I can send you my way of where I did a little thing on it. One thing I did forget to tell you is you have the heads-up display. So let's see if I can zoom in right here and you can see it. So you can kind of see right there by the headlights there. Right there is, it shows you your speed, your RPMs. It shows you what gear you're in, and you can kind of change that display of what you want it to show. For example, you can see the RPMs moving there too. This is a really fun vehicle. It's a lot of fun to drive. I've only driven here around the parking lot a little bit, but if you have any questions, feel free to let me know. I'll get you a picture of the engine too so you can see that here in a second. I forgot to pop the hood. Well, you know what? I'll just pop the hood right now. Let me do that while I have you here. Let's see if I can find where the hood is. Let's see if I can do this one-handed. Probably not. So I'm going to put the phone down for a second. See if I can find the latch. Oh, there it is. Right in front of my face. There's your engine right here. My shadow's in the way. The V8, beautiful V8. As you hear from when I was revving the engine there, it is loud and it's awesome. It's very fast and lots of fun to drive. You got your crumple zones here on the side, so if you happen to get in a crash, your engine's not gonna end up in your lap, it's gonna end up on the ground. So kind of cool. Anyways, yeah, if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me. I'd love to help you out any way I can. Let's see if we can make a deal. Thanks, man.